Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Keenan and his mother, Madeline. You know, first of all, Keenan, I applaud you for your bravery. I know that this is a very hard thing to live with, but what's the hardest part?
I have to say the hardest part would be on a day-to-day basis, just going out in the public, sleeping at night regularly. Sometimes I have sleepless nights where, you know, I can't sleep or it's hard for me to get back to sleep.
Because it interferes with sleep or because of anxiety and depression?
Mostly a combination of both, because there's so much blood loss and pus and things like that leaking out, drainage. It's like I have to literally walk around with a towel like I'm Linus from off of, you know, Snoopy. Right, so I have to make sure that I have this with me, my security blanket, to make sure my clothes don't get messed up or make sure I'm not bleeding on anybody or, you know,
You just cracked a joke there about Linus, and then I noticed in a lot of your pictures you're smiling, you got this beautiful smile right now. How do you manage, you know, you have all this happening, how do you manage to stay so positive?
In all honesty, I can say my mom is my biggest motivation.
All right.
So how much money have you raised with your GoFundMe account?
In totality, so far, it's been over $30,000.
And just so everyone fully understands keloids, a surgery may temporarily debulk that keloid, but as you can see in Keenan's case, oftentimes they come back bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what we're talking about here. That's why this is not a simple solution.
Right.
You kept searching and searching after decades of dealing with this.
Right.
So Dr. Michael Jones, he thinks he has a solution. You've taken the initiative, starting a GoFundMe site. I understand there is one thing that you're dealing with that Dr. Jones is worried about, and that's your diabetes. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was diagnosed with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, in 2006. And when they diagnosed me, my blood sugar was 653. Do you know that you were a walking comatose victim?
Close.
I was like, I had no idea.
So now, Dr. Jones, I know he's got this potential cure for you, but your diabetes is something he said you have to get under control.
Yes, it is.
It is.
And
For
Dr.
the wound healing, too.
Right,
just
that's
for
what-
your wounds.
And that's part of this. You know, I'm teasing this up here because I know first things first, you need to get your diabetes under control. And Dr. Jorge actually wrote a book called The Diabetes Solution.
And we are going to give you the solution, seriously, because part of it, so what... You're welcome, you're welcome. Since the book, some people started calling me the sugar daddy. Seriously, I don't know if I like it, but
You will never be my sugar daddy.
well, I'll be your sugar daddy right now. Okay. What we need to do is, I mean, his A1C is at 11. All right, so that's very high.
So what are you going to do?
What we're going to do is we're going to put you, because there are a lot of misconceptions. People think they have to give up sugars. We're going to follow you on a weekly basis, myself and the registered dietitian that helped me write the book. We're going to Skype with you. We're going to make sure that A1C goes down to below 7, where your keloids can be treated. Well, you'll have less infections. We're going to be on you, yeah. The exercise, we're going to give you diet plans. You got to be in this 100%. That 100% that you wanted, you got to be part of that.
You got to put it in.
Right?
Work.
Absolutely.
Are we there?
Absolutely.
So you got a partner around here. I know your mom's going to support you. We also got you a certified personal trainer. Talia Finnerson is going to come to your house 3 times a week to get you in the fittest shape of your life so that you're ready for this surgery. Yeah.